his retinue plundered the Ukrainian army. He escaped from Kiev and tries to escape from Cherkasy. Representatives, Nazarus, approaching the stage, where he gave Mr. Poroshenko. When the protesters came close to the stage, they began to sing the national anthem. The president left the scene, got in the car and left. At this time, the protesters tried to break through to the cause of convoy of the head of state. Between them and the militiamen who surrounded the procession, there were skirmishes. Let fire, used tear gas. As a result of collision in Cherkasy suffered 15 law enforcement officers, police said. In the afternoon on Saturday, March 9, in Kiev more than 1,000 activists, Nazarus, and movement, national teams, have spent a protest action near the building of presidential administration. There were clashes, which injured 3 police officers. A criminal case, police said. Activists of the nationalist forces demanded the arrest of the former First Deputy Secretary of National Security and Defense of Oleg Gladkovsky, his son Igor and other persons involved in the scandal around the Ukroboronprom. During a visit in Cherkasy region, President Petro Poroshenko said that he will not allow dishonest traders enrich themselves at the expense of the military budget. Recently, reporters BS Info published an investigation about the possible corruption schemes in the field of defense. It featured the name of Oleg Gladkovsky, who was Deputy Secretary of the NSEX, his son Igor, as well as the current head of Ukroboronprom, Paul Buchan. They all charges in the address deny the smuggling of spare parts from Russia, the lack of quality control and resale of Ukrainian components through company strip, a partial list of possible abuses of officials of the Ukrainian defense sector. 22-year-old Gladkovsky's son Igor, who also appears in the investigation, sued journalists for spreading false, according to information. Also, the network appeared the video, which he calls the story of journalists registered and promises to soon to tell who his customer.